Hi there, Lloyd Machedo speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Today the date is 15th November 2017. Time right now is 3:40 in the afternoon. Alright. Now this video is going to be disliked by quite a number of people, and I'm pretty sure about it, which I don't mind. And this is a video that I should have put up long ago, but you know, one thing led to another. I kept getting busy. Wait, let me just saw this. I kept getting busy, and yeah, that's why. So the video that I want to put up, let me just okay. The video that I wanted to put up is why I hated Thor Ragnarok. Now, you need to understand that I am a hardcore Marvel fan. I love the Marvel series, okay, and I love good movies. So I don't go and watch movies. However, you know, when something like, you know, Marvel or DC Universe or something like Star Wars also now is totally, absolutely messed up. So, when I came to know that Thor Ragnarok was coming out, I was pretty excited. When I saw the trailer, I mean, my reaction was just like yours. I mean, when you see Hela, you know, crushing that hammer, the Mojuro, whatever, Monjuro. I don't know how you call that. Okay, breaking that hammer. I was like, oh my goodness, wow! And then, you know, the fight between Hulk and Thor. You know, I was like, yes, I have to see this. So, and given the you know, the dialogues by the Hulk, you know, Hulk big fire, Thor small fire, raging fire. It was like, yes, I need to watch this movie. So I was really excited about this movie, and I was anticipating when this movie would come out. In fact, when the movie came out, I tried controlling myself. I couldn't, so I had to go and watch it. And I watched it, and I was absolutely disappointed. Disappointed is not the word, and I'll tell you why. So after you watch the whole video, listen to what I have to say, watch the whole video, and then tell me whether I'm wrong or right. Okay. So Thor Ragnarok stars as Thor, you know, Chris Hemsworth as Thor. And this time he has really improved on his physique. Amazing physique. Wow. Okay. Definitely steroids, you know. Okay. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. So Tom Hiddleston as Loki. He's an amazing actor. He's a great personality. Kate Blanchett as Hela. It was good in the trailer, but not impressed with the performance. Idris Elba as Heimdall. Idris Elba is not bad. He's pretty good, but this movie, okay. Jeff Goldblum, I hope I got that name right, as Grandmaster. He did an average job. Tessa Thompson as Scrapper 142 or Valkyrior. Okay, I'm not good at names. Valkyrior. Okay, Tessa Thompson. I didn't feel she was the right person for the job. Carl Urban as Scourge the Executioner. Okay, not bad. Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. They just ruined it. Anthony Hopkins as Odin. Very little. And directed by Waititi. That guy should be shot. Okay. So, the plot line. Hey, by the way guys, spoilers. I'm sure you must have watched it. Okay. Plot line is Thor accidentally lands on the planet Sakaar and is on the way to save Asgard from Hela. Okay, so that's the complete nutshell of the whole movie. Now, the global reception for this movie was $650 million US, making it the 10th highest grossing movie. So, whether I say the movie is bad or I say the movie is good, the movie made a hell lot of money. Fine. But why do I say it sucked? Now, this is the part you need to pay attention to. Okay, first and foremost, I felt that they tried to make Thor more like a Batman and Robin, you know, fiasco that Joel, what's his name, Schumacher, they tried to make it goofy and funny for the sake of making it funny. That's number one. The second is, the lines were very cheesy, the costumes looked cheap, and the plot was pretty stale. This is seriously what I felt. Third one is, Thor was supposed to be introduced as this god of thunder in the climax when he's fighting with Hela. However, he kept becoming this god of thunder when he was fighting with Hulk. He kept becoming this god of thunder so many times in between. It kind of ruined the suspense. Then point number 4 is most of the humor. There was humor so many times it became mind-numbing, boring, and repetitive. In fact, I'm not even joking. There were so many times I took my iPhone and I kept playing Plants vs. Zombie, okay, which I'm playing right now. Point number 5 is there was no emotional connection to any of the characters. I didn't feel close to any of them. Point number 6 is the trailer. The trailer gave out the best part of the movie, and this is something I really can't seem to understand. Why the hell are all the movies, the trailers, giving the best parts of the movie, and it's more like you have seen the whole movie even before you go and watch it. This new trend has to stop. If you keep giving the key plots of the movie, it's like there's nothing to watch in the movie. And Thor Ragnarok had all the best parts of the movie in the trailer. And then, point number 7, the new characters were not at all explained. So many of them. The guy who was a complete stone. What's his name? I've written his name down somewhere. Then Tessa Thompson, the background. There was no emotional connection. There was no emotional connection with the Kate Blanchett as Hela. So it was just, loosely just put all together. Then number 8, the transitions were too damn quick. I mean, one thing after another. I'll just, I'll come to the questions which I'll be telling you. Now, what are the questions nobody asked? Okay, here are the questions nobody asked. Number 1, how the hell did Loki come back? Okay, second one is, what was the point of having Thor and Loki go down to Earth and then, somebody, hey, can I take a photograph with you? And they click a photograph. What is that? Product placement? And then, what was the purpose of having Loki disappear? He just vanishes thanks to Doctor Strange. And then Thor gets his address and he has to go to there. What's the point of all that? And then you have Doctor Strange. He came there for such a short period of time and he vanished. And here's the bigger question. You're talking about a sorcerer, that is Doctor Strange. He's more powerful than the gods. He's more powerful than a god of thunder and the god of Loki. I don't know what is he, god of some bullshit. Okay, imagine in the Avengers they positioned Loki and Thor as so powerful, but here Doctor Strange and them have a kind of comedic relationship. It's so stupid. And then they meet Odin, who's on planet Earth. I mean, isn't he supposed to die? Okay, isn't he dead already? And then the exact moment when Odin vanishes, exactly that moment, Hela appears from somewhere. I mean, look at the timing. What? Did she know that they're there? And did she know that the father was going to die? Did the father know Hela's coming? Okay. Then Odin was, okay, he goes to Earth, forget all that. And then when you have Hela, she looks like a BDSM version of, what is that? Maleficent. She looks like a copycat of that. Okay. And then this evil sister, she destroys the hammer so easily. Why? Why does she destroy the hammer? How is she able to destroy the hammer? How is this hammer, which is supposed to be the most powerful weapon in the whole universe, just destroyed by just a hand? If she's so powerful, why couldn't she kill Thor? If she's so strong, what was she waiting for? Okay, and then they go all the way to Asgard and she kicks them out. How the hell did Loki land before Thor? Okay, fine, he landed before Thor. How did he become friends with this Grandmaster so quickly? The Grandmaster is supposed to be so smart. We don't know that. And then Thor lands up there, and then you have Valkyrior, who is introduced like Han Solo drinking. You ruin a character by making it so silly. She drinks, she falls down, and then she comes and shoots everyone. Okay, the fight within Thor and Hulk, completely flat, stupid. It was boring. I couldn't. Yeah, the character I was talking about, Krog. Yeah, Krog and Meek. It's absolutely flat. We don't know their background. We don't know anything about them. They're just two characters there. Then you have Grandmaster, who's being introduced as a DJ and Warlord. What's the point of that? Also, he had the part where he, touches a guy and he turns into blue ooze. Why? Okay. Then you have Hulk. Hulk lands on this planet. Nobody asks, how the hell did he land on this planet? Nobody asked this question. When Hulk was, Bruce Banner in the first Avengers, he could turn into the Hulk in seconds. And he was very well aware of what he was doing. How is it that Hulk landed on this planet? How is it Hulk automatically, a guy who's so violent, who cannot be controlled, all of a sudden is so intelligent, uses his logic and is in control of himself, okay? How did Bruce Banner's personality change? He was supposed to be this scientist who's serious, now he's funny. Humor worked in Deadpool, okay, so they try to copy this here. But then, do you seriously feel humor like Asgard and the devil's anus is supposed to be funny? Then Bruce Banner, okay, Bruce Banner, towards the ending, when the fight takes place, Bruce Banner jumps from the aircraft to fight this wolf, or what's his name, I can't get this name. Okay, he jumps to fight this oversized wolf. But this time when he jumps, flat. He's like nearly dead. Why couldn't he change? Why do you want to make this so funny? Okay, then Thor becomes the god of thunder only after losing his eye. Why couldn't he become the god of thunder when he was fighting with her? Then this guy, the guy who betrays, Asgard, the Scourge. Okay, he has realized suddenly at the end, oh, I've done wrong. The movie is going to end. Now it's time for me to sacrifice myself. Then this guy, that flaming monster Sutur, he's reborn so fast. Okay, he destroys Asgard, and then we don't know if Hela is dead. Obviously, she's not dead because she has to come back. And then Asgard is the destruction of Asgard kind of reminded me of Krypton, Kryptonite, Superman's planet. And finally, I couldn't understand the point of having Thor sitting on, the aircraft just like, Star Trek. So the overall, what I felt is this whole movie was just convoluted. Too many elements here and there, and they just try to make it funny. I cannot for the life of me understand why did people find it funny. What was so funny about it? I was absolutely bored. It was terrible. There was no substance. There was no intensity. There was no... they just try to make it a parody. If they continue in this way, the next Thor will be a massive, huge failure. I don't know why people lined up to watch it. I do not know why, so many people are giving a 93%. Personally, for me, I found it terrible. I didn't like it one bit. I found it a waste of time. And yes, I do know that there are many fans of Thor because I got lambasted by even youngsters saying, this is a great movie. You want a great movie? Go watch War of the Planet of the Apes. Amazing movie that really had substance, even though it is not real, but you did feel very real. You were drawn into the plot, you were drawn into the character, and you could really relate to them. This one, just CGI, crazy stuff, and humor, just for the sake of humor. So, this is Lloyd from Machedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo in Think Personal Branding, telling you why I hated Thor Ragnarok, why I think it sucked. Let me know what you think. And if in case you want to subscribe and like to my channel, please do so. You want to donate, go to PayPal, lloyd@machedo.com. You have any questions, send it to me, lloyd@machedo.com. And if you want any services from my side, go to Think Personal Branding. So this is me, Lloyd Machedo, saying goodbye for now.